Hi, I'm Mandy. On today's video, we're going to be doing a budget with me for my first paycheck of October. If this is something that you're interested in, come along and let's get started. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Monday was my birthday, so happy birthday to me. um, Sunday I went to Mom's house and we ate lunch with her, and she fixed me a birthday cake. And she of course fixed my favorite, which was sauerkraut wieners, which is hot dog wieners, really, and uh, macaroni and tomato soup and cornbread. So that's like my favorite thing, and my husband really don't care too much for it. My children don't really care for too much, so it's a special occasion when I get it. um, and then she sent me home with five five or six tubs stuff of it, so I got plenty to eat this week for lunch. Leftovers. Okay, so yeah. And then Monday on my birthday, I found out some good news. I won't say what it is just yet. I'm waiting on it to get here, and I'll go into details what it is. So we'll wait and see. Okay. I don't want to get too much of spoilers out of upcoming videos. I budgeted when I do my budget breakdowns. I sit down and do an estimate of what I plan on bringing home, and then if I make more than that, I allocate it in my envelopes. Now I'll show you how I do this. So this is how I budget, and then when my payday comes in, I do it this way. Excuse the mess because that's me trying to figure out everything. And then I put my final copy in here, and that's what you guys see when I do my videos. So the income, I got a bonus this time. So I had $100. $100 of this amount was a bonus. So income from work was total $1,029.40. Other income is from my sister-in-law, where she pays half of our YouTube. It's $10, and we just share our YouTube membership with her, and she pays half, and we pay half, so that's how we get it at a cheaper price. So that totals up to be that little blue light right there. That's my webcam. Okay, so let's add up our totals to see how much total income we're working with. Which would be $1,039.40. So total we'll do in this color. We'll do it this way. Total income is $1,039.40. Okay, that would be easy to spot. Okay, so our bills, the dreaded bills. We have car insurance. which is going to be, okay. I'm a zero-based budgeter, which means everything I give my money a job to do, whether it's pay bills, put in my cash envelopes, put in my sinking funds, or put in my savings. When I do my bills, I will round up because the difference will go into my checking account and help build that cushion. So, for example, Amazon Prime, I put $8, but it's actually like $7.95, so 5 cents will go into my cushion on my checking accounts to help that build up. And then it's like a separate emergency fund to help, catch those, bill you may have mistakenly forgot about, or miscellaneous, something that needs to be purchased, and you have it in there to cover it. Okay, so car insurance is $148. Next month it is going up to $251, I think. So I don't know if we're going to search to see if there's something cheaper, or look at our plan and see if there's something that we don't really need. We'll have to re-look at that. Cell phone, which is my cell phone. Mandy is $10. Now we do a prepaid, so I just buy a $10 card from Walmart or Dollar General and then add it to my phone. That's all I do. Electric is $201. So I hit it pretty close this time because I budgeted $200 in my actual October budget. So I hit it close. It wasn't too far off. Garbage is 17. It's actually 14, but they charge you $2.95 to process it with a debit card. And it does the same thing with the checking account. So it's like, well, I'd rather just go ahead and pay the fee and use my debit card to make sure it's taken out. I don't have to worry about it. YouTube. Now, YouTube, hubby uses Google Pay for it. He does surveys sometimes if they're available. So what we do, we just buy a card, $20 card, and put it on this Google Pay, and it takes care of it. It's 18, right? Yeah. Or it's $10 because my sister-in-law gets 10, so that's the way we do it. I think. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. It's too early. I'm doing this like at 7 o'clock in the morning. Amazon Prime, that's an automatic. We thought about canceling it, but where he gets a discount on it, we're free to. PayPal. This is the last payment, I believe, on the car battery. So when I get paid, that'll be paid off. Now, Klarna. I did go ahead and purchase my birthday present with the money that's supposed to come from one of my family members. I haven't seen them yet, so they haven't gave it to me. So I just put it on Klarna, and when that money comes in, I'll finish paying it off, or I'll make the last payment next time. So, so let's Yeah, that's all the bills. So let's add these up. So 148. So that gives us total of $453. Oh, yeah. So total, make sure you're still in the frame. A little. There we go. So the total is $453. Yep. Okay, and I'm just gonna draw a line here. So now what we do to figure out how much we have left to put into our other categories is we take the $453 and minus the $1,039.40. So $1,039.40 minus 453 leaves us with $586.40. Oh, it's 40 cents, not. I think this is about out, so I may have enough to do this. Yeah, okay. 40. There we go. With these pens, and whiteout, they don't do too good with whiteout, so that's the reason why that's written very light. Okay. So food. Now this month we're combining eating out and food together just to see how it works. If I don't like it, we'll go back to the other way for November. So food is getting 200. Gas is getting 100. And miscellaneous is getting 15. So when we add those up, it's 200 plus 100 plus 15. It's $315. If I can figure out which end, $315. I'm sorry about the shadows. My ring light has messed up and I have not got a chance to order some new ones. So that's the reason they're shadowy. And this big shadow here that you're seeing is a kitty cat who's joined me, Mr. Cooney. I think he's cold because it's 40 degrees and he likes to be held. So say hello, Coon Coon. He's looking at me like, don't show me on camera. I'm cold. Leave me alone. Okay, so let's, just like we did here, subtract the 315 from the 586.40. 586.40 minus 315 is 200 and $71.40. And I'm sorry if I get too fast. $217.40. Birthday is getting something, but we're not putting anything in the actual category right now. It's going to be added in the savings challenges. You'll see those on a separate video. Olive is getting 35. I'm also getting 35. Hubby's getting 35. Because of my bonus, I gave us a little bit more than usual. Usually I give us about $20, $15. So because of the bonus, we're giving a little bit extra. Band is getting 10. I think she may have one more at home game for the football season, and then basketball starts. She did not get to do the parade because they canceled it due to they thought that we was going to get a lot of rain from the hurricane. When the hurricane hits on the coast, depending on how big it is, it can stretch over Virginia, West Virginia, and it come into Kentucky. We're in southeast Kentucky, so we're right at the border of Virginia and Tennessee and all that. So, depending on how it comes in, we can get the rain from it. And they was given like 4 to 6 inches of rain, which we really did not need because, as you know, it was a month or so ago, I can't remember, our area really got hit rough with rain, with flooding. So I'm thankful that it didn't rain as much as they thought. It did rain, but it was like a sprinkle all day long. But sad part is she didn't really get to walk in the parade, but she wasn't too disappointed because her feet was hurting, she said, because the night before she forgot to change into her tennis shoes for the ball game. She wore her high heel boots, and I told her to change them, but she's a teenager. She's not going to listen to mama. So she was thankful for a day of rest. Okay, so where we're at. Church is getting 6. It's going to be a busy week for me for weekend for church, because we're having homecoming. I am in the church choir, so we're singing Friday night 2 songs. We're not singing Saturday night, but we're singing Sunday morning. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend for mommy, for Mandy. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy weekend for Mandy, and then plus all these recordings I gotta do. But we'll get through it. Okay. So let's add these totals up. So 35 plus 35, 10, and 6. 121. Yep. So that totals up to be 121. Okay. Just so you know what these lines are here for is this is what I'm putting in here, but what I do is when a bill comes through is I will put the actual amount here, and then I will total it up. Let's see if I can find it here in September. Right on it. And then I will add it up, and that gives me the actual amount of bills we paid. These amounts stays the same. The only thing that changes is the amount that goes in the cushion. So that's how I track the actual amount goes into the cushion as into the savings. So for this payday, was able to put $7.72 into the cushion. So that's pretty good. Okay, I hope that makes sense. So again, let's just track the 121 from the 217.40. Oh, I didn't do that right. Wait. $271.40 minus 121. Okay. I know it should have been more than $97. I don't know what I hit. So it's 150.40. Okay, so our savings. Emergency is getting, now this is how much I'm putting in. Remember when I have my weekly check-ins, I will add $1 for every lock. So that will be included. So in my savings challenges, when I do those, you'll be getting more. So savings challenges, are you ready to see how much savings challenges are getting? $130. One reason is since I'm doing a savings challenge anyways for car maintenance, it didn't make no sense to put add money into car maintenance and then add savings to it. Do a savings challenge for it. So any money that I've allocated for car maintenance will be doing through the savings challenges, so we get more of a visual how much we're adding. I hope that makes sense. So car maintenance right now is not getting anything, but it will in my savings challenge. It's including that 130. And then of course the cushion, we're going to say 40 cents because I don't pull out change. It stays in there. So let's add this up. So 20, 130 equals $150.40. Of course, one you should track 150.40 from 150.40 gives you nada, nothing. And so that's how I zero out my budget. Just to make sure that I did this correctly, is we're going to take the total amounts, add them up together to make sure we equal out to $1,039.40. This is a good way to double check yourself to make sure you're doing it correctly. $1,039.40. So we're all zeroed out and ready to go. Do you enjoy budgeting content and would like to see more? I got plenty to choose from. They'll be popping up here in just a few moments. We're on the road to 200. Our goal is to hit 200 by October the 31st. As of today, on the 5th, at this time, we're at 163. Let's see how close we can get to our goal of 200 this month. Remember, every dime counts, and we'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one. This is Mia and Cooney signing off. Have a good one, folks. Bye.